Alright guys, so I'm super extremely sorry that I've been gone for so long. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I kind of explained it a little bit in this video. I just wanted to get on here and say thank you guys for, I believe we're like 500 something subscribers. Large goal. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, is to get 500 by the end of this year, but we already hit it. Mainly thanks to this video right here. This gave me a lot of traction. I put a lot of work into this video. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out for me. Also, my Depop, I haven't posted on there in a long time, but I'm gonna start posting a lot of clothes on there because I don't wear a lot of my closet. So yeah. And then last but not least, I'm starting a Discord to post all your finds, just talk to like-minded people, and or to, you know, just show your fits, thrifting, whatever. It's gonna be all that mumbo jumbo in the link below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, it helps push us into the algorithm, especially now since I have not been posting in a little bit. But with that all being said, fashion isn't to appease others, it is to appease yourself. Always remember that. Now let's get into the video. What is up, y'all? It's been a long time. Don't ask me where I've been, I'll explain later. We're gonna go drop off this Depop package, and then I'm also gonna show y'all my fit pick right now. It's kind of windy, but let me cook. Alright guys, so we came back with something. My grand total was like $10, if y'all can see that on there. First thing we got are these Lena jeans. These jeans, they're kind of like boot cut, and that's what I really love about them. They're just like super straight. That's like literally it, and I just like that. So I got them, and they were like $2. So it's always a plus. Then next, I got these Wrangler jeans right here, 20X. Yeah, these are just like the last ones, kind of like boot cut. They have like really wide openings right here. And they also have this little, you know, the little Wrangler creases right there. I just really thought these were cool. Also, plus, the inside of the pockets are red. I just think that's hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be actually able to fit these, but when I get home, I'm gonna try them on and see. If not, then I'm going to sell them on Depop. I haven't had my Depop active in so long, bro. Like, so I'm gonna put the Depop in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go check out whatever I have on there. I'm gonna go start putting more stuff on the Depop. Also, I will have a Discord up for people to join the Discord also, to just show your finds and other crap like that. So we're at the Family Thrift, one of our favorite places. Keep in mind the outfit we're making is right here. Let's get to it. The shoes, if we find shoes, that's a plus, but I'm not really looking for shoes in any of these fits. It's so bright outside, but that was a little bit more than what I expected to pay. I paid $31, but let me show you all that I got, because it kind of makes sense. So let's get in this car. So we just got out the thrift store. We're still in the parking lot. Now I'm just gonna show y'all everything that I got from the thrift store. So the first thing we got is Axis. It says Surf Soft on the top. I don't know really what that is, but it is a flannel. And dude, when I say this thing is this thing is soft, like bro, it's soft. And I just really love this color green. I think it goes well with like brown, black, even blue, like blue jeans or something like that. So I went ahead and got it. It's supposed to be a substitute for this fit right here, because I could not find that color shirt to save my life. So I was like, yeah. And I did not feel like going to another thrift store. I was like, we have to get everything here, because I'm not going to another thrift store. After this, I am going to Walmart. Then after that, I am going to the gym. Then after that, I am staying home. I really like this. I give this one an 8 out of 10. I really enjoy this. The next t-shirt is really by nobody, but it's made by Gildan. It says Vermont on it, and it just really has this stitching on there. The stitching on there is really like my favorite part about this shirt, and like the colors of it. I don't even wear like this type of gray. I really enjoy how this looks like. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get this. I think I can wear that out like just casually. Like say for instance, I'm just going to McDonald's real quick, I'll put this on. I give this one a 6 out of 10. I really enjoy it though, but I don't think I would pair it with a fit. The next shirt we got, it looked like somebody ripped the tag off, so I can't really see that, but it has this. And this shirt is supposed to be for this fit right here. I was trying to find a yellow shirt with an outline just like the guy has in the photo, but I could not, and I searched the whole entire store. So I just went with this yellow shirt, and then the back is pretty funny. it says stupid things have good outcomes all the time. That sold me. I'll give this shirt an 8 out of 10, mainly because I would probably wear this with another fit. Especially with the fit that I'm going to make with it. I think that's really a top tier fit that I can wear. The next thing we have is kind of hard to see right here. It says grunt style, and I really like this shirt right here just because it has peace, and then it has like bullets making the peace sign. I thought that was like genuinely kind of cool. I just got it just because this shirt has no meaning. I was like, this shirt looks cool, I'm going to buy it, and I bought it. And I'm definitely gonna wear this though. I give this a 9 out of 10 because I have fits in my brain this shirt would go really well with. Plus, I love this color green. I was usually only, one of my favorite colors like of all time was black. That's all throughout high school. Then once I got like out of high school and got to college a little bit, I started liking different colors. Like blue started to get in there, and then brown, and then like green. Almost any color green, I don't really mind it. But yeah, so green is top tier. I really like this shirt. I will pair it with more fits. That's an 8. Speaking of the green, I needed more like jackets. Obviously not right now because in Texas it's always very, very insanely hot. I got this right here. I don't know if you guys can see that because I definitely cannot. Hold on. It's by Trails Inn. Yeah, I really just like how this jacket looked. When I first went in there and I grabbed it, I thought it was gonna be too small, just off the way it looked. But the arms are longer than the body, kind of like how I am as a human being. Once I grabbed it, I tried it on. It kind of fit perfectly. I didn't have a full body mirror in there or anything, but I was like, once I get home, hopefully it still fits the same. So this is probably gonna be the first thing I try on because this jacket was really, really cool. I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10 because I definitely feel like, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. And the reason I went down is probably because, bro, we live in Texas. It rarely ever gets cold. But definitely a 9.5 out of 10. This is probably my favorite find out of this whole entire collection. In one of my previous videos, I found a I Love New York t-shirt, and I wanted to find one of those t-shirts so badly for the longest time, right? I found a I Love Hot Moms t-shirt. And it's my size, bro. Like this, this is so cool. I feel like I can pair it with that flannel, but we'll see. I'm not really sure, but I got one of these now, and we're gonna be rocking that to infinity. This is a 10 out of 10 t-shirt. This is a 10 out of 10 t-shirt. I will never sell this. Next, we just got this white Hanes shirt. Now, this shirt right here, I literally just got it to pair with this outfit, and also with this outfit because I'm gonna put the shirt under. And I ended up actually buying 2 white tees. This one is also by Hanes. The only difference is this one's gonna fit the waistline. This one is oversized just because for the flannel, I want it to be oversized a little bit. And then for this fit, I want it to fit kind of like, you know, kind of waistline-ish. So, you know, the fitment and the proportions of the shirt and stuff like that, the trigonometry, it's all working together as a fit. These pieces are really just like basic addition pieces, so I'm not really gonna rate these. I would rate these with that Hanes shirt, the first Hanes shirt, 10 out of 10. That quality is insane, but I'm not really gonna rate those because, you know, it's kind of unfair. They're just white tees. The next thing we got is by Red Eagle. It is this kind of like, it looks like a painting on a shirt, and when I seen it, I was really debating. I was like, should I get this, should I not? Could I wear this? And because I have a real bad habit with buying shirts and then never wearing them and not even like thinking to sell them because I don't think they're gonna sell. I ended up just buying this because I was like, this seems pretty cool. It's oversized, but like I said earlier, it doesn't really get cold in Texas. But I was gonna try to sell it on Depop. If it doesn't sell in like a month, then I'm literally just gonna keep it. Wait till it gets fall again, because fall is my favorite season. It's not too hot, not too cold, it does not rain a lot. So yeah. For this next piece, bro, these are pants. Y'all don't understand how hard and how lucky I got when I found these pants. Finding the pants that match these 3 specific like fits, I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to search all over Houston. These pants are made by Executive Division. We ended up finding these pants. They look exactly like the picture. They're just not as dark. So I'm definitely excited about putting these on. It's just, I think they're not gonna fit me at the waist, But I don't know, man. If they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. We're not gonna trip. They were only like $2, so you know what I'm saying. That is perfect right there. I think that's a $2 well spent. You may not think so, but that's why you're not making this video. So I rate those right there, just because I found them and I feel like it took a little bit of luck. I will rate that a 9. Those pants are actually kind of calm. I would genuinely wear those. Next thing we got is by, I know y'all can barely read that, is by Blue. And these are just solid brown pants. Now they do have a little paint on them, and that was like a problem, but then I was like, if I wear a shirt, I don't think no one's gonna see that. So as long as it's not below the knees, I'm not really tripping on it. Those and these right here by Stretch, I was debating these two for this fit right here, and I was like, these are darker, you know, but the flaps at the bottom, I love my pants to go over my shoes. I don't think these are gonna do that. I know for sure these are gonna do that. The only thing with these is they're lighter brown than this one. I'm in a pickle.
Do I buy both? Do I just buy one? So I was just having an inner monologue with myself. It's like, Fred, just put these back and get these. Just put these back and get these. If you buy both, it's gonna be a waste of money. Da 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 da.
But I ended up going with these right here for the fit because they are dark brown, and I just really like these brown pants. So I was just gonna get them for myself in general. But we ended up going with both pants, so it really didn't even matter. I rate these right here. I would want to rate them a 10, but I'm gonna give them an 8. Mainly because I don't know how the bottom part is gonna rest on my shoes, and that's a big factor. So I'm gonna give those an 8, but I love the color. And these, I'm gonna give it a little bit higher. I'm gonna give these a 8.5, mainly because I just like them in general. And last but not least, we have these by Dockers, and these are supposed to be paired with the flannel and the white tee. These are just basic khaki pants, like Jake from State Farm. I think these were the only khaki pants in the whole entire store, because when I would find a piece, I would put it in my basket with the hanger still on, just in case I wanted to put it back on the rack, just in case I found something else. I did that with all my pieces. These khaki pants stayed in my cart the entire time. But that was last, but certainly not the least. We are going to go to Walmart now, buy the canvas, go meet up with one of my friends. Sorry guys, I really just woke up, but I didn't want to end this video abruptly. I just want to appreciate you guys for making it all the way to the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, helps push us in the algorithm like always. And also be sure to check out my Depop down below, because there will be a bunch of pieces. I repeat, there will be a bunch of pieces in my closet that I don't wear anymore. So you know, if I'm wearing it, it's tough. But there will be a bunch of pieces on the Depop. I'm not gonna sell them for stupid high prices, since I know you guys are mainly the people that buy from my Depop. It's more of like giving back. But with that all being said, I really appreciate you guys for making it to the end of this video. And yeah, man, check out my recent banger that's like right here or over here. I don't know where the title card is.